Hello, testing, testing. That's better, isn't it? I got the lamp from my living room. It's fine. Hi, my name is Britt. I am old as hell, but I want to start writing a book. Specifically, the book I'm writing is a sci-fi fantasy. I think I don't know. I guess it's a fantasy in the future. Yeah, so it's got elements of sci-fi and elements of fantasy, and I have no idea how I'm going to market this. So if anyone has any ideas, not that you have any information about the book, why am I asking that? This is my first vlog. I apologize. Hopefully this gets better. Anyways, so I want to hold myself accountable. Without accountability, I'm never going to get this done, and I want to finish this first draft at least to its completion this year. I don't want it to take a year, but I do know that it's going to be at least, between 90 and 120,000 words. I'm shooting for 100,000 because I realize I'm an underwriter. I don't want to put atmosphere and stuff in scenes too much. I mean, just what the characters are actually seeing, but like I go really quickly. Like I feel like I streamline the story as I'm writing it, and then I can go back. I have already gone back to like add like few sentences here and there, paragraph here and there, explaining how, the society works, or like what else is in like the rooms and stuff like that. So I think I'm an underwriter, so maybe 100,000 is not a good idea. But anyway, yeah, I need to write this story, get it out of my mind. I love writing. I didn't think I could be a writer. I've written some fan fictions in the past, but that's not the same at all. Not the same vibe. So this is a sci-fi fantasy in the future, I guess. It takes place 200 to 300 years. I know exactly the number, but I can't say. Around there in the future. So there's some political machinations. There are some fantastical elements, little kind of almost dystopian, but not really. It's got some, a little bit of like classist stuff, little mafia-esque feelings, at least with one family, and I guess a little bit of a hero's journey. There's cyborgs. It's going to be really cool, I think. Whenever I talk about it with anybody, they're super interested in reading it or talking about it. So, or maybe they're lying, but I don't care if they're lying because it's so cool to me. And I would like someone to talk to about writing and the writing process and imposter syndrome. I have written some stuff and given it to a few people, like my brother and my wife, and like not a lot of other people. Can you hear my wife yelling? She's not yelling. She's Puerto Rican and is very loud when she's excited, and she's happy right now and talking to my brother. And I need to shut this door again because the dog or the cat opened it. Hi, Bubbas. No. Now he's scratching. My fur babies are driving me crazy today. If you can hear the scratching, I can hear the scratching. It's fine. Okay. So what was I saying? I need somebody to talk to you about the mental process of writing a novel, because some days I write it and I feel really good. Oh, that's what I was saying. I give some chapters to my brother and my wife and a friend of mine from school, and they read it and they're like, "Oh, this is good. Like, what's happening next?" And like, I don't know, they're really encouraging. And like when I show them other books, they're like, I don't know, they are impressed that it's a first draft, like for writing quality wise. I don't think it's great. They think it's great. I don't know. I would like somebody who knows more and who isn't required to be nice to me, like my wife. She very well knows to always be supportive. So she's great. But I need more critical feedback. So yeah, in order to do that, I have to finish writing the thing. So here we are. I'm gonna do some sprints, I guess. I'm just gonna look up probably like an old writing sprint YouTube video for one of the creators I follow and just pretend I'm there, because I can never make those writing sprints because they're always when I'm at work. We're gonna try today to get, I want to do at least 1,000 words tonight. Yesterday, I think I did like 780 or something like that. That was like 2 sprints. That was because I didn't know where I was going with the scene. I knew like the beginning and the end, and I kind of got a little lost in the middle there. And then I found it. And so right when I found it, I was done with the sprint. So now I'm starting in a spot where I'm excited and I know exactly where it's going. At least for the first sprint, it will be fine after that, you know. So let's go. I'll talk to you after. My dogs have decided to come in here, and the cat, who thinks he's a dog. Okay, so my wife's gotten the dogs and the cat. This is how ratchet I'm getting. It's cool. It's just in the middle of all these plants that I have. Okay, and if you're wondering about the plants, I have a cat, and for a long time he didn't bother plants, so it was never an issue. And then he one day decided that he would bother plants, and he wants to eat every plant. Sorry. And he wants to eat every plant on the planet. And a lot of these are really toxic for cats. I'm starting this YouTube channel. I might do like a get to know me or Q&A or something later. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch this, to be honest, but I just want to be part of the little writer community, get some advice, and also just interact with all these other writers and talk about, you know, their process. I watch a lot of writer talk and writer YouTube. I never thought I would jump on here, but I think having visibility will force me to be accountable. You see where I'm going with this? I think that's kind of why everyone starts there. Not everyone. A lot of people start their writer YouTubes for this reason. I work an 8 to 5 job, Monday through Friday, so I don't have a lot of time. But I'm gonna make time, like everyone says to do. I'm gonna make time to write this book. It is the end of December right now, and it's the 29th, literally. So I'm hoping by March, the end of March, I'll have the full first draft like done, and it's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough. I know that. I just need a push. And so I'm going to do that with YouTube, hopefully. It's been in my head for a few years, at least 5 years. Like, like snippets of it have come to me over the years as like daydreams and things. But I didn't start writing it until now because, you know, life got crazy. Hurricane Maria destroyed my apartment, my computer, lots of stuff because I lived in Puerto Rico at the time during that hurricane. And I'm back in California. And yeah, I want to write this stupid book. I don't know if I'm going to do traditional publishing or try to do traditional publishing or just self-publish. Either way, it'll be out there because I'm not very patient. So if trad pub doesn't work, then I'm going to just put it out there because I love it. So follow along if you would like. You can subscribe and stuff if you want, or talk to me in the comments, please, because I just want to find people who are, you know, going through the same thing and kind of can get support from people who are going through the same thing. I mean, my family and friends and partner are great, but none of them are writers. So I feel like that's kind of, it's different. Feeling like imposter and syndrome. Wow. Imposter syndrome. I would like to be part of a community and not be doing this alone anymore. So follow along if you'd like. I'm done for the night. I'm going to go eat some dinner and, you know, maybe watch a movie. I don't know. Oh, also Nosferatu. If anyone saw it, I would love to talk about it because I loved it. So comment down below. Talk to me, please. I need people to gush with. My wife is scared of scary movies, so she didn't see. I went and saw it by myself, and it was beautiful. I loved it. So yeah. All right. Bye. I don't know how that just turned on its own. I just did a kissy face and then it turned on. How does that look?
Good. You like it?
Yeah, I don't have a good lighting or anything.
I like the lighting. It's not bad. I think it's cool.